Dear colleagues, I'm glad to present our research titled Towards the Generalized Quality Criterion for Evaluation of Business Process Model Quality. It was performed during PhD study, which now is successfully finished by me and my scientific supervisor, Dmytro Orlovskyi. We both are employees of the Department of Software Engineering and Management Information Technology of National Technical University, Kharkiv Polytechnic Institute. In the beginning of our presentation, the business process management key terms will be outlined and explained, as well as the relation between quality of business process models and business process management maturity will be revealed. Related work and our contribution to the business process model quality domain will be presented. It includes proposed quality measures, quality criteria, and generalized quality criterion. The software implementation of the proposed approach is presented and the obtained results are shown. Business Process Management, or BPM, helps to monitor organizational activities so the high quality of products or services could be achieved, as well the ways to improve organizational activities could be found. Business processes include these activities together with events and decisions that drive process execution. Process scenarios, which include activities, or oftenly called tasks, events, and decisions, are described by business process models. Such models are used to design and analyze information systems and communicate with stakeholders. Now, the de facto tool of business process modeling is Business Process Model and Notation, or BPMN. It has been chosen by the community because of its many advantages, such as it's the object management group standard, it serves to align business and IT and to improve collaboration between stakeholders. Latest version of BPMN 2.0 supports XML-based exchange file format to make possible interaction between enterprise systems. The core elements of BPMN are events, start, end, and intermediate events, tasks or activities, gateways for decision-making, control flows to connect these elements, pools to define boundaries of business processes, lanes to define roles responsible for process execution. Business process quality has been reflected in total quality management approach, business process reengineering, plan, do, check, act approach, and ISO standards. In all of these approaches and standards, business process modeling played the major role. Process modeling technique is practiced by organizations of high-level business process management maturity. It starts from the third level with BPMN models at the descriptive level to BPMN models with included business process monitoring activities at the fourth level, and process model repositories at the fifth level of BPMN maturity. Design of high-quality process models is vital, since such models are accepted by stakeholders and other users, prevent problems at the stages of business process implementation, deployment, execution, and continuous improvement. Existing studies divide process model quality into at least three categories. Syntactic quality, which helps to estimate conformance of the business process model to the used modeling notation. Semantic quality, used to estimate conformance to a captured process. Pragmatic quality, used to estimate understandability by users, and the general quality of models design. Pragmatic quality is possible to be estimated automatically using size, gateway mismatch, connectivity, control flow complexity, and other metrics. We propose to use the following measures: total number of nodes, number of invalid elements among tasks, events, and gateways. By invalid, we consider the ones which are wrongly connected with the incoming and outgoing sequence flows. Number of start events, number of end events, number of mismatched gateways, if split doesn't have the respective join or vice versa, total number of gateways, all splits and joins, total number of inclusive gateways, which are recommended to be avoided if possible. Our research is based on 7 process modeling guidelines by Mendling and other researchers, but we have refined this set of these guidelines. There are 5 rules we formulated in total. Use proper numbers of nodes, avoid nodes with invalid degrees, avoid multiple start and events or missing ones, avoid gateways mismatch, avoid inclusive connectors. Conformance of the business process model to each of the 5 rules could be estimated using the corresponding partial criteria. These criteria get values between 0 and 1, where 0 is for models that totally don't correspond to a certain rule, and 1 is for models that totally correct in the context of a certain rule. In order to estimate the quality of a business process model using the single measure, we have proposed the following generalized quality criterion. This criterion is based on the weighted sum model, which weights are derived from already known from related studies ranks of modeling guidelines. Crisp values of the generalized measure then could be transformed into linguistic values according to the Harrington scale, which contains 5 levels: very high, high, medium, low, and very low. For those models that don't contain any tasks or even any other nodes, the linguistic quality can't be inferred. Developed software solution that implements proposed approach is based on the following data model. This model allows describing each business process model using dimensions of Zachman's framework, including business process inputs and outputs, activities, locations, stakeholders, events, and required decisions. Besides these measures, business process models are described by crisp and linguistic quality values and generic metrics introduced earlier. Software architecture of the developed application prototype includes front-end AngularJS application used to see detailed results of business process models quality analysis, Microsoft Power BI dashboard to observe aggregated results of process model quality analysis, backend application that takes the collection of BPMN files, processes it, and provides results for the dashboard and web application. H2 database is used to store results of business process models quality assessment, on the top of which the linked data framework Apache stores to represent process knowledge, and the Spring Boot framework is used to implement REST API. BPMN files are parsed using Camunda BPMN API library. These are screenshots of the developed application. It displays aggregated data about analyzed process models and provides querying capabilities by all of the considered Zachman dimensions, as well as linguistic quality values. Analysis of the obtained results is provided on the Power BI dashboard. It displays processed models by quality levels, ratio between ideal models, very high quality models, and remaining models, process models by rules violations frequency. Among 3,390 analyzed process models, 2,606 models are of very high quality, 470 models are of high quality, and 314 models are of medium quality. As it was shown on the dashboard, the most common process modeling errors are existence of nodes with invalid degrees, for example using tasks with 2 incoming control flows and missing outgoing control flows, gateways mismatch, absence of corresponding joins for exclusive and parallel splits, multiple start events, end events, or missing ones, like here, presence of 2 start events. In this research, we have proposed the set of business process measures and quality criteria, the generalized quality criterion based on the weighted sum model, the procedure of translation of crisp quality values into the linguistic values using the Harrington scale, the data model based on the Zachman framework dimensions to store and query business process data. Results of process models quality assessment were demonstrated, as well as the most common process modeling mistakes are outlined. Future work in this field includes research in the field of process models ontology design, versions traceability, and advanced querying. Thank you for your attention.